I saw Nara Smith making this from scratch and it blew my mind, so of course we have to try. Let's see how close Nara Smith can get this to be like the real thing. But first she starts by separating her egg whites from her egg yolks. I'm gonna put my egg whites right into the mixer's bowl. Save those for later. And then it looks like she turns it on, and once it gets nice and frothy, she adds what looks like cream of tartar, which just helps with stability. Then as it's running, she continues to pour in her sugar until it gets nice, glossy, and whipped like a meringue. Okay, that looks about good. Similar to hers. She doesn't stand up. Wow. Yep. I think that's good. Okay, but now she separates the meringue into 2 bowls and then she dyes them in different colors. We'll do pink, of course, and I'll be like her and make the other one purple. Okay, let's mix it all up. Ooh, it's like marshmallowy. It's so fluffy, but also really sticky. Ooh, and that looks so perfect. Okay, it reminds me of like a little peach. Okay, now let's do the purple one. Ooh, yeah. I think I'm gonna go for a more pastel-y purple for this one. You know what would be cool is if I left this looking all streaky where it becomes galaxy-like. Okay, now she transfers her meringue into a piping bag. 1 down and 2. I'm gonna start with the pink one and we're gonna chill the purple one while we pipe. And this might be the most tedious part because she said it took her 2 hours to pipe all these little rings. People in the comments actually got mad. They said the real quick is rage bait genius. The most challenging part, I think, is to make sure it has a hole in the center because I still need to thread the bracelet string through it later. My hands are not steady enough for this. I thought I got a really small tip, but it's turning out a lot bigger than I hoped. At this point, I may as well just be making Fruit Loops. Let's move on to the purple. Maybe because the purple got colder, it actually feels like it's a little easier to pipe. Mommy, can I have a candy bracelet? Yes, honey, just give me 7 to 10 business days. And that should be enough for a bracelet. And now I have to bake it for an hour. Okay, our meringues have baked and dried, and the sad thing is some of them, the holes are not big enough for the string to go through, so I'm just left with maybe a few, hopefully enough to make a bracelet. Okay, let's get this elastic cord, and I'll just alternate between pink and purple. Honestly, coming from the back, the top hole looks smaller, but when I go in from the back, it actually works really well. And I might be able to use more than I thought. Okay, last couple ones on, and I think we're done. Look how cute it turned out. Well, Nara Smith made this for her daughter because her daughter apparently didn't know what candy bracelets were. I have an idea.
Yes, Mom.
Do you know what these are?
Yeah, I knew that since I was 4 years old.
Wow. Can I put them on you?
Sure.
Look at that.
This is the best thing I ever tasted. It's 2 million out of 10.